So as humans, we're all flawed, right? Big time. Me as an individual, certainly, I've experienced a number of flaws in my life. I've overcome a bunch of them, but there's one that's still hanging around, and it showed its head last night. So my wife's out of town, and I was like, I want to order a pizza. I just want to dive all in. You know, if you guys know me, you know I'm on a fitness journey. I'm trying to be a personal trainer. Like, I'm going through addiction recovery. I mean, I'm really trying to change my life. And I hit this moment yesterday where I'm just like, I got this moment of freedom that I don't really get all that often. So I'm going to order a pizza. But what if I didn't? That thought came into my head. What if you don't order the pizza? What if you just stayed on diet plan and just continued on to tomorrow, and that was it? I don't normally think that way. You know, as an addict, it's always go, 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 jump in, jump in, jump in. That reservation of just, what if I don't do it? I'm not the kind of person to think that way. I ordered the pizza. Like, I gave into it. I'm not going to lie to you. But that moment of like, what if you don't? That was very, very new to me. And I just wanted to say it out loud that, like, that's my flaw. Temptation, addiction, like, that's my real flaw as an individual, and it's what I'm trying to move past. I hope that 3 weeks from now, if the situation comes up again where it's like, hey, you could kind of cheat today in a way, and I just don't, you know? And at that point, locked in. Locked in. But for right now, I ordered the pizza. I ate the pizza. I had fun. It is what it is. Am I going to let that be like, oh, I'm a loser? No. No. I am going to immediately get back on plan, go to the gym, eat good food, like just immediately dial back in, do that for the next several weeks, and see what happens when the next round of temptation comes along. I know what's going to happen. One day, I'm going to be mature enough, healthy enough, have enough experience, and be driven enough to not order the pizza. Just keep eating chicken and rice and broccoli and, you know, living on hopes and dreams. That whole thing. So, and that's really what I want to say to you. Out of anything that I do, my big goal is this: represent the average person. I think a lot of people that are like fitness influencers or like health influencers, they almost create this thing where it's kind of hard to see their flaws. Dude, as humans, we are flawed as hell. You need to be able to say that out loud and be like, now how am I going to improve from here? And if I really pull off this personal trainer business, I almost want it to be like personal training and kind of life coaching a little bit. You know, recognize the flaws, recognize that you're human, make realistic adjustments and create realistic goals to over time slowly improve yourself, and you just get happier and happier and happier, and eventually you get to a point where you're just intrinsically motivating yourself to make the best decisions every day. That's what I'm trying to do. It's taken me friggin' years. It's crazy. But if I could speed up the process for somebody else even a little bit, that would just be beautiful. So yeah, in summary, I'm still kind of flawed. I'm still working on some things. But you need to know that it never leaves my mind that I've got goals. It never leaves my mind that I want to keep going, keep getting better, keep improving. And one day, if someone out there watches this, I hope you just see a real dude going through the real shit. Because that's what this is. This is the thick of it. This is what happens when you try to become a better person in real life. I'm not rich. I don't have access to things. It's just every day try to grind a little more down the path. Days like yesterday may have been a setback, but in my opinion, I'm doing okay, you know? So, yeah, I guess that's really all I wanted to say. So, take care, stay happy, stay healthy, have a great day.